Hello everybody, my name is RagingRaptor and I welcome to a new World of Tanks video, and today with the question, how do you get the IS-3A? And before you scream at me, clickbait, you can't and something like that, I have to say I have the solution. It's chances. You have a chance to get it in every box. Sadly enough, the chance is 1.46%. And with that, I welcome you to today's video, where we are going to unbox 14 boxes, as well as I'm going to explain to you how you can, at the moment, the biggest questionnaire or the biggest data set of boxes, or you can participate in the biggest data set of Christmas boxes so far. So, to the beginning question. Well, yeah, you have a this is a chance basically. You have 1.46% to get the IS-3A, meaning at the moment you will probably need around 70 boxes to get it. But please don't count on me, don't go haywire and call a lawyer on me. That's just a chance you can have. In general, or at the moment, with almost 2,000 boxes opened, we have an average of 70 boxes roughly, where you will going to get an IS-3A. And you can see right here, it's not even that. Scorpion G is even much lower. And actually, it's pretty interesting that it is like this. And I think it is due to the fact that the Scorpion G just got sold. Like yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. It just got sold, so why shouldn't the chances to get it be slim? Meanwhile, the 1-to-1, the defender has a percentage of 1.21%. The E25 being even lower with 0.81. You can still get the Lafuk RD, which is at a really low rate as well. No wonder, it's pretty OP. And I guess Wargaming wants you to buy more loot boxes. Well, who can blame them? That's their business model at the moment. And you can see how many people even went to open different kind of boxes, and we got over 10 people which invested around $100 or 100 euros to get 75 boxes. That's a lot of money, and that's actually pretty darn cool what we can do even here right now with 10 people already spending 100 euros. We can already calculate that so far we already got, well, you guessed it, $1,000 or euros just already in Wargaming's pocket from the people which decided to participate in this survey. You can also see that roughly each box has a value of 345 gold, with excluding duplicate vehicles. If you include duplicate vehicles, you have around 480, and assuming you have all vehicles, it's 939. You can also say that they give pretty decent credits, but I personally do not want to go for credits when I'm talking about those loot boxes, because credits is a waste of money. Seriously, you can just grind it for easy and you get it. And well, that's what I did, because I just played some tier 8 tanks in the last couple of days. You can already see I've got already to level 9 after 25 boxes which I've got. And I've got a Eagle-Schneuzchen, the Gorilla 15 skin. I have to say once more, it looks gorgeous, and you can see here the perfect 3 marks of excellence. But for today, we are just going to unbox another 14 boxes, because I do not have all the money of the world. I'm not Quickie Baby, which will get probably the triple or quadruple the amount of money back from his unboxing video. So yeah, if you do like the video and you like the probabilities and the calculations behind it, well, please feel free to share the video, and a huge thanks goes to Squawks Existential from Reddit and a lot of great Reddit users, because everything started today, and I have way too many tabs open once again with this Reddit thread which I personally opened, and I made a questionnaire and it looked like this when it is finished loading. It was once as well in a open source program. Then I went to Google Forms, which gave me some more tables and sheets, and overall pretty decent. You can see the changes of the percentages didn't really change that much. Here we have around 836 boxes opened. Here we have now over 2,000, so that's a huge difference. But the KV2 has here a 3.22% to get, and here's a 3.26, and I'm 100% sure that this one is really accurate from what I've personally tipped in and saw from other unboxing videos, and it was a lot of pain to do. And you can see the Scorpion G here though has a lot lower rate than here, but once again here we have over 2,000 boxes, and I do think right now this is probably the most accurate thing you will get so far to know if there are going to be any boxes or what the chances are to get what you want. If you want to participate, which I highly recommend because it makes the lives of me and Squawky so much easier, there will be a link down in the description and in the comment section below as the pinned command, and it will lead you to this form. So the first thing you're going to do, you can see here already 14 boxes have been achieved right now, so it is sonstiges order, or how it is written in English, diverse I think, 14. That's what you get. And now what is important, we are going to ask you what is the total of gold you received and the total of credits you have received, as well as the total of premium days you received, okay? Keep that in mind, that's pretty important. Hence why I wrote down what my current gold is, 13,972, 27, excuse me, a little turn in the numbers, something some people wanted to murder me with the type 95, not type 59 last year, if you remember the video. The credits which I have at the moment and the amount of premium days at the given time. Another thing you can do before you start the questionnaire is say which tank you already have. And I have every single tank because I'm a Swiss, so I have all the money I want, Kappa. There we go, I only have not the Defender, I have the 252, but it's not the same thing. So now we are ready to jump into our personal unboxing of those spicy little boxes. Because it's the first time, let's just open it with this miraculous, what's it called, animation. And we get, most likely, or obviously, garbage. I'm going to stop the animation now because basically it's just useless to us right now. We get another garbage drop and let's move on. And we got the 2-run free prototype, which gives us a pretty decent amount of credits. And we should not forget we also get a large garage because it comes with a slot. So what we are doing right now is, hey, we've got the 2-run free prototype, we're just going to put it in here. How many of each premium tanks did you receive? And so far we've received 1. So let's go to the next box, which gives us 3 days of premium. The different things you can get is 1 day of premium, 3 days of premium, and 7 days of premium. So far I didn't saw anything else. 100,000 credits, 500,000 credits, and you can get Mr. Simon Claus, which looks like Santa Claus obviously, and he has 2 trained skills, Brothers in Arms and Sixth Sense. The question is are those base skills, like are those 0% skills? We do not know, sadly, we do not know. We get 250 additional gold, 500 additional gold, and 1,000 additional gold. Those are the casual drops, and we get another 2-run free prototype. I would love to have a Defender, but in the end, guys, we do know what the chances are to get a Defender. It's 1.24% to get. Another tip I can give to you for those boxes is set yourself a limit. This is gambling. What we are doing right here is theoretically gambling, because yes, you get your money worth back, but let's be honest, you do not want what is coming out of there except it's a premium tank or more premium days, right? So basically you have a gambler's mindset at the moment. So I'd really suggest you to say, I'm only going to spend 75 or only going to buy 75 boxes, and not say I'm going to pay for boxes till I've got what I want. That's a really bad mindset. Those tanks will most likely come back. The Scorpion G just got sold, the Defender got sold, the Lufuk Art is sometimes on sale even. The E25 used to be also on sale, so I have hopes that these tanks come back if you really want them. And those boxes are purely there, in my personal opinion, to just get gold out of it. Really. But so far we are pretty unlucky. We got 2 boxes with tanks in it, twice the 2-run, but we are coming to an end and we just get more and more credit drops, which is a little bit saddening. in the end. But yeah, that's how RNG goes. That is our chance right here. So the last thing you should be doing to help us out with those huge tasks to get a pretty accurate list of things is, now we said we had 13,927 as starting gold. Now we're going to calculate what we've lost. Obviously make it correct. Our current gold is 21,327 minus 13,927, and we get an additional 7,400 gold. So what are we going to do? We are going to add 7,400 gold. We didn't got any additional tank, so we're just going to put all those on zeros. And we are going to go back to what we are going to need. This time I think we got a lot more credits than in the other boxes which I got. In the German video I unboxed 25. And there I had only like, what was it? Around 500? No, it was around 400,000 maybe. And here we have over 600,000. So this time we were really unlucky in the German, in the English video, because we got 600,000 credits, and those were not double credit points. They are just 600,000. They're 6 times 100,000, which is pretty bad if you want to call me. In my little spreadsheet which I did before, you can see that the chances to get 500,000 credits is by 8%, and 16% is the 100,000. 500,000 obviously being a little bit rarer, and here you can even see 23 point or almost 24% you get a 1 day of premium. I just take this here as an example because it's slightly more accurate and shows me the exact chances, because you had to put in a lot more effort to get this done. So next up we have the premium days. We had 35, now we have 43, meaning we've got an additional 8 days of premium. Sadly, we didn't got a Simon clause, and we did not receive any other of those things. We did not receive any of those. So that's it. That's what you are going to do if you would like to help us with this monumental task to get this nice but really good looking table going. And in the end, just go on send, and we are going to take over here. 2,022 boxes is what we already have. We can look if the boxes which we just put in were going to get written in as well. There we have it, our 14 boxes. Woohoo! That's sweet. That's really additionally sweet. And here we just have to do this by hand. That's what we are going to do till we fix these little problems with Excel sheets. But basically we now can calculate what everything is going to be, and our set of data is going to get added. This is also, if you are making something wrong, our algorithm or our little programming session which we did in here should totally see this and fix this without a big problem. But again, try to do it as good as possible or as accurate as possible. You are helping us and the community a ton. Why exactly? Because right now, this is like, I think this is the first time you can see how much or what the chances are to get a different tank or a tank you would like to see. And we already have 2,136 boxes opened. Guys, thank you so much for your attention. Links are in the description below. I'm going to make a new video later on when we've got a little bit more data, for probably around 5,000 boxes opened or something like this, and then you can have a look at it again. I'm probably going to make a tips video which I saw on Reddit. Shout out to this guy. And as always, thanks for watching and good luck on the battlefield. Bye bye.